Are we live? We are indeed live. Welcome to Three Old Dudes, which is just two old dudes at the moment, and our guests. We have two guests today. One who I rustled up on Friday night, and he will be joining us all the way from Brighton, in England, and he will be regaling us with tales of what a film producer does in Los Angeles, which could be quite fruity. And also, after 3 weeks of total silence, we're waiting for Charlie no Saikatsu, who will be joining us. He could be late. He said he could be late, but nevertheless, he was penciled in for today, and like a good trooper, he has actually decided to join. We shall see. We shall see. And of course, the one absentee is Dean. Where are you, Dean? Come on.
Yeah, I have to show you my new mod, Dean. Because that's what I do.
We have 4 viewers. Hello, viewers.
That's a good question, Frederick.
Make yourself known. Somebody messaged me. Did somebody message? Dean messaged me. Running late. Will join as soon as I can. Jolly good.
Too bad I don't have a portable version of the camera. Well, I do. But it's... Oh, yeah, that's something else I have to do. Finish doing the smart switch so that everything gets put over. Because it's... I don't remember any of my passwords, so I have to go look them up. I mean, I can find them. I know where they are, but... you know, it's just one of those things you'd rather not do.
I'm assuming that the 4 viewers are not in comments unless this comment. I'm going to close that and I'm going to reopen it again.
Oh.
And yes, there we are.
This is the person, one of the people we're looking for. One of the person. Notice the shirt and the black fingernail.
Aha! There he is. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hey.
There.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, well, good morning to Robert. Yes, of course.
Yeah, you two are in the same time zone, right?
I'm an hour ahead of him. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess. Not sure.
It's just a matter of lunch between you then.
You have no monocle, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I have an armchair.
Yes. I should. Oh, rather nice. I should invest. I mean, if I had spare cash, I would invest in a leather-backed, studded armchair.
You should. Where's your hat, by the way?
No, it's on the floor here. It's rather warm. It's rather warm in this room, and against the black background, it tends to disappear. So.
See, you have a proper setup now, don't you?
Yeah. It's yes. I have a proper setup, which is called 3 bits of cloth from a. 3 bits of cloth and some pegs.
Nice.
That's more than I've got. I've just got the old bookshelf behind me. And the cat litter behind the divider back there.
Either you're on your phone or your laptop is very low because we're looking up your nose.
Yeah, well, not much.
I thought you were saying what?
There's not much I can do about that.
There we are. We have this picture for the live event on Facebook. Where there's all this marvelous film and camera equipment, and here he is with a measly laptop.
Where's that picture?
It's your Facebook picture. We hijacked it and used it for.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I created an event.
Based around your picture.
Oh shit! If only I would know that. I would.
Oh, it's like a last-minute thing. I said,
you would have had a
I
shave.
created an event before. I'll try it.
I would rent some cameras, you know.
Hello, Daniel.
Oh yes, people in comments. People, yes, where I've lost comments. YouTube comments.
See.
Oh, there's Sean was up
How
there.
does it work now? Actually, I'm wondering.
Yes, you need to open a fresh tab.
Oh, to see the comments. Did you get that pop-out chat working, Simon?
Yes, it's working there. I can see Daniel. I can see Gabriel and Frederick.
It's for just the pop-out chat, not the watch, so you don't have any. inside the hangout.
So you're on a cup of tea, I take it.
Mm.
Me?
I've gone back on the wagon or off the wagon, whatever.
But did it do what it needed to do for your waistline?
Well, if I look down, I still can't see my bits.
Oh. Perhaps a little firming of the muscles down there might help.
Yeah, that could. Yes, I mean, but I mean, I was trying to do it by cutting things out rather than.
Oh.
But
yeah,
I mean, this is just a temporary glitch. I do assure you.
Oh, Frederick said, "Oh, a miracle happened. No commercials at the beginning of the Three Old Dudes Hangout."
That's probably because I started it. Robert's probably sort of tied in commercially to lots of things.
Well, not really. But YouTube is getting more selective about where they stick their ads, or maybe the advertisers are actually paying attention to where YouTube's sticking their ads, and that could explain this, the people subscribing and leaving. Oh dear. I mean, the ads seem to be in attention to where YouTube's sticking their ads. Oh, yeah. I was checking for an ad. That was
yes. Well, there's not a lot of call for prolapse sex aids.
I got a visual on that. I didn't need.
No. There we are. This is just setting the tone of the show there, Asatuurs.
I see. Nothing changed, basically. I can see definitely that.
Yeah, I mean, it's time to get, if Emily still has some time to make a new banner, there's that we have to consider.
Yeah, so, yes, next week, we may, if I can be asked, and message as many people as I can, we're going to try and do our 4th anniversary special, rather belated. 1st of April. Yes, I asked Starlet Shay, and I told her that it would be on the 1st of April. April Fools, she said. I said, yes, but...
Yeah, we forgot. I mean, I know it was more than 4 years.
It was just remember. Blur. It was a blur.
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
So, right, now that's enough of us waffling on. Asatuurs, you're recently back, relatively recently back from Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's right.
And why were you in Los Angeles for those sort of...
Who knows? Who knows, man? We just all go there, basically. Nobody knows why. I just had to be there.
Stephanie says, "Oh, I fancy going to Los Angeles."
No, it was great. This time it was amazing. We met so many people actually, and yeah, I just actually, this is the first time when I realized it's almost the same as being here, basically, in terms of filmmaking. You know, like independent cinema is huge over there as well, and yeah, the quality is much higher, though. I have to say that
the quality is much higher in Los Angeles.
The quality of people.
Oh, right. I was like the quality of the production.
It sound bad, but you know, for the same money, you can get more.
There you are. You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, but that's how it is. But no, it was sunny. It was nice and inspiring as well.
And did you pick up any new talent?
Yeah, of course I did.
Mrs. Keem is not watching, so it's all right.
No, she's not. She's just listening here.
Hello, Mrs. Keem.
No, she's not here, man. She's in the next room, and probably she's watching it on her phone or something. I don't know.
Oh. Hello, Mrs. Keem, on your phone.
Anyway, yeah.
He did not pick up any talent in Los Angeles. You're all right.
Yeah, but no, it was great. It was great, definitely. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to sell my documentary as well. So that was kind of a...
So you were there with the sandwich boards, wandering up and down.
Yeah. You know, this time it was strange because I didn't really have to do anything to actually meet people and to actually do something really. But you never know. You never know. Sometimes you just go there and it's very quiet and slow, and sometimes you just, you know, I picked up 2 projects straight away, basically.
All a question of exposure.
No bloody exposure. Yeah, nobody does that anymore, you know.
So our title is rather out of date and inappropriate.
What is the title?
Tales from the casting couch.
Oh, I was wondering, am I on your casting couch or you are on my casting couch right now?
Oh, Frederick was the one to ask. Isn't the U.S. porn filmmaking industry in L.A.?
Yeah, well,
Mrs. Kim is watching.
well, there's not a lot of money in it anymore, so who cares, you know?
Yes. There we go.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah. So you have to be careful, you know, when you go there.
Yeah, remember that, Frederick. We don't want to see Santa undressed.
No, definitely not. No. Oh dear.
So Dean has a new shirt, it seems.
Dean has a new shirt.
Yes, I was just sharing it briefly.
Yeah, the other one was at the cleaners. No.
Oh. And he's got the black fingernails. Is that black? It's not quite. Maybe Sky is getting creative and it's multi-layered colors.
Oh, I have to view this on my phone because Telstra is shit, says McCordyceps. There you go. That's my McCordyceps voice.
Oh. Yes. Oh, we've heard.
Hey, Ty. Have you packed your bags, Ty?
He probably has. It's off to Japan land soon.
Oh, Ty. Ty, look, this is what I was doing this morning. Oh, look what I got. Hey.
Oh yeah, Ty said he could get it right at the airport. I believe that's what he said. Right, Ty? Yeah, so a couple of our gang are going to Japan again. But not me.
Yes.
Well, Japan is, one of the places where I definitely want to go one day, but it's a bit far,
Oh, it's only a couple of hours further than Los Angeles. Come on.
Yeah, but
Okay, Mr. Cordy. So usually HD Hangout is about 1 gig for an hour.
So we won't run over. You'll be all right. Hello, Dean.
Hello, Natalie.
Show us your shirt, Dean.
Hey.
Hi, Natalie. How come my questions always get ignored? Your question was to Asatuurs, I believe. Why do Hollywood stars always say such stupid things? There you are, Asatuurs. The ball is in your court.
Luckily, I'm not a Hollywood star, so don't give a shit. Okay, really, but yeah, I guess they're puppets, So if you don't put words in their mouths, then that's it. That's what you get. They need a script.
They're all mouth and no trousers. There we go.
Yeah.
They can't all be happy in their own skin, after all. Unlike Tom Selleck.
We're all small on McCordycep's phone. You need a bigger phone. You need a bigger phone, McCordyceps.
Are you saying I don't need to lose weight now?
Fair enough. I thought I would ask. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ask a silly question. There we go.
Oh, I got Sarah something yesterday, too.
You're not going to assault your wife on live on YouTube again, are you?
No, it's just another battery mod for her.
What the hell?
But it's touchscreen.
Your iPhone?
No, it's an e-cigarette. But it's touchscreen, and
wow.
She's using single big battery, so now she's using dual. She's getting there. She's getting there. She does have a dual Clapton coil build in here, twisted Clapton coil.
Oh, hello! I didn't see you there, Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
Sarah's sleeping.
Okay. I noticed that Kaysan has now joined the vape community.
Yes, I certainly noticed that. Very enthusiastically noticed that. Woohoo!
So I should probably be surrounded by clouds when I go to visit her.
When she took those pictures, it was at a vape competition. So, and I noticed
the guy blowing the smoke ring. That was rather cool.
I definitely need to ask, what do they do at vape competitions, guys?
They blow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You asked
Well,
for
some people do tricks, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Well,
But
trick.
other people they
it.
go for,
turn tricks and blow. There we go.
and it used to be just as simple as who can blow the biggest cloud. It used to be that simple, but I guess it's more complex now. I've never been to a competition, just the convention, and the entire convention hall was just full of vapor.
Do they put the
Like
music on? You do some dancing with, like, I don't know. No, like that.
Probably not.
Hey, that's what
not.
we could do. Ozzy's going to film some pole dancing. I suggested to him on Twitter that we should get him and Ren on to do some exotic pole dancing on Three Old Dudes. We could have you vaping in the background.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I just dropped my keyboard.
Oh, that's not a good thing to drop.
No, and I dropped my mouse. Luckily, I have no cat.
Oh, I drop my mouse all the time. That was me.
Yeah, Robert makes noises.
Yeah, that's
when his battery is low, he makes noises.
Yeah. Okay. Just my Twitter login code because I do this.
Well, Robert is readjusting his social media. We shall get back to the topic in hand. So,
I was looking for a picture of case hand vaping. That's what.
I see. Okay. Right, juicy stories. It's juicy stories time from Los Angeles.
Oh, from Los Angeles.
Hi, Kaz.
Hello, Kaz.
Oh, in the meantime, while Asatuurs is thinking, it's juicy stories from Elizabeth in Australia.
I saw. I remember seeing one
Dean
picture
appears
from
rather quiet.
an LA hotel room of a certain female that we all know. Scantily clothed.
She's like that all the time. You were lucky that she wasn't tied up in ropes.
Actually, that looks kind of hot. The way she gets tied up in ropes. Just saying.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Kaz used to live in LA.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Which female? Caffeine Jedi. That's which female.
Are you more value for money than Kaz?
Okay, wheel search. Can you hear that?
Right. Well, now we all know Kaz's old address. We can go and we can send postcards to the people there. They'll be rather disturbed.
Our cat is very stuffed up. She sounds like she can barely breathe. And then every once in a while, she'll blow a wad out her nose, and then she can breathe again.
Lovely.
So I think she has a cold. Case and death.
So, Asatuurs, Dean has no juicy stories, or if he does, he's not prepared to tell them.
Where do you buy your shirt from, Dean?
Hello, Dean.
Oh, there might be some
issues. He's having
background
microphone
issues. Oh, I know that look. Uh-oh. Dum dum dum.
So sound or
yeah, plug it in and pull it out and plug it in again. There we go. Oh, if Kaz was in LA in 89, 90, then Asatuurs would have been in a nappy.
probably, yeah. And I lost your chat actually.
Oh,
we
the
lost
link
Dean.
is still. Is the link still in?
Yeah, I think, oh yes, I see it.
Well, I haven't been to Keithan's timeline in like ever on Twitter or her feed.
No.
You know,
like I was saying when she was on the show, all I hear is. I look at my phone and it's case and death, case and death, case and death. Oh. God, give it a rest.
Oh, that poor cat's wheezing. I'm gonna crank the gain up. Can you hear that?
Yes,
That's
Animal
little kitty.
distress on 3 old dudes.
She seems fine where I can't even see where she is, but I certainly hear her. And yeah, she may have to go to the vet. She had a bit of infection when we got her, and we gave her antibiotics for that.
Mobile internet is shit, isn't it? Is indeed, yes. I mean, if I look back on my adventure in Antwerp, where I was entirely on mobile Wi-Fi for the show, I'm pixelated beyond recognition. It's just like, for someone with my ego, that is most disheartening.
Wow. And it's old times reunion in the comments. We almost met each other in LAX. I was in LAX many times. Not recently, in the 90s.
Oh, yeah, you met them all. You probably bumped into them.
Yeah.
There we are. It's
before Frederick was Santa. Before Kaz got famous. And before Natalie ever heard of the 3 old dudes.
We keep timing out on McCordyceps. It's Telstra. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was at JFK once, I think.
Yeah, but we're reduced to discussing airports. I'm sorry.
Well, we do take our cues from the chat most of the time.
I have never been to LAX. I have never been to JFK. I've been to Hanover. I have been to Milan. I have been to Barbados, even. It wasn't much of an airport. It was just a strip of tarmac. So we shall skip ahead from. There's obviously no juicy stories from LA or.
No, don't.
No, Mrs. Key was in earshot, so they can't.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Okay, so we shall move swiftly on to juicy stories from Europe, which you said you had. Juicy, not necessarily. You said you had stories. There we go.
Stories, yeah, probably I do.
Yes, I mean you've been on the motorbike, traveling about in Europe.
Yeah, for 90 days. Yeah.
Yes, something must have happened.
It was great, actually. I enjoyed it very much because you tend to forget that you can actually live out of the plastic box, that you don't really need anything else, and that was the proof to myself that I can do it, because actually I never done it in my life. I'm not sure about you guys. Have you actually done that ever?
Sort of gone out,
dropping everything, just going out and living in a tent.
No.
Yeah, once many years ago, the whole little mini industry that I was a part of, silkscreen printing, all died at once in 1989. So I went from 4 jobs to one day a week job. So I said, well, fuck this. For 3 weeks, I disappeared off the map. And boy, did the creditors get upset. It was only 3 weeks. But I was driving, in those times, I was driving all over the place. And I had a mobile phone. I was using it. I ran up an $800 bill in those 3 weeks.
Wow.
$800 gas bill, $800 phone bill.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I was living the life. But it soon came to an end.
Yeah.
And then I got an interview for my present company. But it took a while to pay back that 3 weeks. I'll tell you that.
So are you still paying back then Asatuurs?
Well, I'll be paying back until the end of my days, I guess. No, I hope not. No, it was a good experience, I have to say, to me, because I've never done anything like it, and we didn't know where we're going. Just 2 of us on the motorcycles, and without any plan. All we knew is that we have to do most of the Europe, like 30 countries. We have to do in 90 days. Basically, that was our goal. Because if you don't have any goal, actually, we would just stop, like in France probably, and spend 90 days in Paris or something. But we just kept going, and it's just unbelievable how how strange it is that how simple you can live actually, because we're just worrying about everything here now, working and bills and projects you work on and people around you and how do I look like and all that crap, which doesn't make any sense really.
So I mean, you look the same for 90 days. Basically, for 90 days you wore leathers and a motorcycle.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't give a shit. Honestly, you just ride, and all you need is your motorcycle, and all you're worried about is just to be on the road and to be safe, actually, because.
This man never saw a shower for 90 days.
That's not true. But, you know, it was raining quite a lot, so it was okay.
So, Dean. No, he's got his mouth. Yes. I'm sorry, Dean. Yes. Juicy stories from Elizabeth. Are there any?
Okay. Probably. I can make some up if you want.
Well, I asked you where you got your shirt from.
What was that?
Where did you get your shirt from?
My shirt?
Yeah, that one.
From the internet.
From the wardrobe.
No, I thought maybe Satan sent it to you directly.
Cat story.
Just off eBay.
Yes.
A cat story.
The dead cat story. Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether it's.
My cat stole my long purple underwear. Hasn't returned it.
You have a juicy cat?
No, she's a little thief, is what she is. And now she's suffering. Karma is taking its toll.
Yes, she says, I'm not going in Robert's underwear again. No way.
They were a lot bigger than she was, but she managed to make them disappear, unless Sarah just hid them or lost them.
Three old dudes, cats in your underwear. There we go. That's the topic.
Yes, thermalware, polypropylene. She probably enjoys lying against them. Polypropylene is a thing for long underwear up in Canada.
Hello. That's my little grandson in the background watching God knows what on.
I was going to say, not watching us.
No.
No.
Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La Po.
No,
it's pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
There we go.
My
contribution to children's television. There's an avenue that you might consider exploring, Asatuurs.
Man, I need to put myself on weed or something then.
There we go.
I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know, because it's a fine line there. You know, you can just you can make something awful, man. Go to jail afterwards straight away.
I mean, those asthma bags come in handy, from what I understand.
Oh dear.
Hello, Banjo.
Puff the Magic Dragon. Yes, lives by the sea.
I saw.
Yeah, that's what you can make an animation series. Puff the Magic Dragon. Puff in Brighton. There we go.
That would have worked good for a former mayor that used to smoke crack.
Sorry. Oh dear, I should stop drinking this wine.
Yeah, I should start drinking some wine, I guess.
Or have some weed. There we go.
Well, probably.
Oh, well, I'll get my cup of tea that's probably lukewarm now. But that's good, because then I can chug it. Chug. I'll be back.
Yeah, well, Robbie's
in a minute or two.
Hello, Barringer.
Possibly. No.
So,
so I'm diabetic.
What? Pardon? You're diabetic?
I'm diabetic. I went and had my tests done, and I can. Hey.
Type 2?
Yeah, type 2.
Well, the same as Mully.
Bloody. Oh yeah, he's type 2, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, no, it was interesting. If you want me to fill up like 5 minutes with my ramblings, I can do that.
Yes, you can. Yes, I mean, do you have to go on the same sort
Yeah.
of
So
regime?
anyway, what was that?
I was saying, do you have to follow the same sort of prescription as money then?
I've got no idea. I'm just on tablets.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the.
No insulin or anything like that. No, it was an interesting day. I went in at 9:15 in the morning. Was there for about 2 hours. But the the whole thing was like you pee in the morning and you take that in, they test it, and if there's too much sugar in your urine, they have this little bottle of fucking pure glucose that they give you. But they're not meant to give that to you if the sugar in your pee is too high. Well, the woman made a mistake, didn't she? And my blood sugar was 20 before. Blood sugar level was about 20 before I took the pure glucose drink. Tastes a bit like lemonade. But yeah, so they were rather worried. Luckily, luckily I didn't lapse into a diabetic coma, but they kept on coming out like every 15, 20 minutes going, "Are you okay?" I'm fine. Yeah, I got great. You know, I feel okay.
Any more sugar?
Yeah, I was bouncing off the walls, but you know, no, they couldn't believe that I was coherent and that they expected me to be sort of like all like, well, man, I can see my music in colours or something like that, you know. Well, that's a kite anyway. But I didn't get like that. The doctor came in because the doctor's is right next door to it, and there's a door that leads in. My doctor came in and he looked at me and he goes, "Are you okay?" Yeah, fine. Because they panicked and went and told him, you know, we gave him the glucose we weren't meant to.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So it was entertaining. My wife was there with me. She was like, he's like this all the time. He's fine. No, not really. Yeah. So
it's just 4 years of
it was
done this to you.
day.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I'm on Diabex tablets for now. I've got to go back in a week. Then I've got to go to a dietitian. I've got to go have my feet looked at because
Your
diabetes and yeah, my feet. Apparently,
absorb food through your feet.
Yes.
No, the feet.
I have two of them. I'll confirm that once I go to the podiatrist. So yeah, everything in my house now is my diabetes. I've actually given my diabetes a name. His name is Ralph. And
let me write it down.
Ralph Diabetes. Hello.
Ralph Diabetes, and he is basically in control of my body. And you know, hello. Yes.
Hi, light. Bye, light.
Yeah. Castiel. Okay. I know. Your show's finished, right?
Come on, watch out.
Anyhow,
Another viewer.
put it on the big screen. Yeah. Yeah. So everything is. My wife. We had to go to the laundromat, and I couldn't lift the basket because of diabetes. Stuff like that happens a lot around this house now. So everything is Ralph's fault. It's a great out, you know. No, Ralph doesn't want to.
I'm just giving Ralph his injection.
Oh God, I hope I don't have to inject myself.
That's amazing. I love the idea of having a name for it.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. People just can't. Well, particularly my wife. She was rather pissed off with me because I'm so happy about having diabetes. It's not the diabetes I'm happy about. It's the actual Ralph's part of it, so I can blame everything on
It's
Ralph.
friendship, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Oh, we lost a viewer. But goodbye, Mrs. Bennett. Mrs. Bennett, stop watching.
Yeah, so.
Dean, apparently
In all honesty, I can. What was that? Yo.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, continue on. I thought you'd finish.
Oh no, yeah. I thought I had to, but I was just going to add that I'm absolutely and completely, utterly lost with what I'm meant to eat. So basically, I'm reading everything, and anything that's got sugar in it, I don't eat anymore. So yeah, no sodas or anything like that. It's fucking hard. Ralph keeps prodding me, one can of Coke won't hurt.
I hope you like the taste of Coke Zero.
Apparently, you have the same nail varnish as Light Japan. There we go. Just from comments. There.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Oh, have you seen Light's latest video?
Yes, that was a rather pleasant song. Umbrella. Yes.
I don't have cat breath.
Yes, we haven't kissed cats for a long time.
Yes,
No, my wife won't let me. Oh, I remember what pussy breath used to smell like.
Oh dear!
Yeah.
Oh God! No! Don't go there.
What?
Kick the cat! Kick the cat to me! Sorry, I was just a resident song came to mind there.
Oh, there's Lucas.
Lucas! Good God, where have you been?
Oh,
Lucas.
he's been working.
Yes, Lucas.
He's been
In the
working.
Philippines, of course.
Yeah,
Yes. Sorry. Anyway,
He's not
Asatuurs,
showing up.
back to Europe.
Yes.
Yeah. Where do you want to go in Europe? Tell me.
Latvia. There we go.
The most boring one, you bastard. So, okay, so all right. What are we gonna do there then?
Get out as quickly as possible. I don't.
Yeah. What do you want to do? You want to go to this museum, which is prison, where you have to pay for getting beaten up. Basically, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an amazing place for that. So basically,
That sounds like fun.
you pay to die, so they beat you up and put you in prison for a day. So probably that's one thing to do.
In Latvia.
I guess it depends on all the services offered.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You might have to pay extra if you want the special type.
That was a screen worthy of a screenshot there.
Definitely.
So, all right, skip Latvia then.
Yeah. I guess we can go to Romania probably.
Oh God, is that any better?
That's just unbelievable. Roads are very slow and bad, and but you can do stuff what you would never get away in anywhere else.
It's not Borat country, is it? No, that was somewhere else, wasn't it?
No, I don't think
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
That's Kazakhstan.
Yeah. But yeah, it was quite an adventure there. Actually, we went through Gypsy Village and did some off-roading with a random guy in a jeep, and it was just.
In the Gypsy Village, everyone's going.
That's exactly how it was, actually. You can say
violins going everywhere.
Has anyone ever been to Latveria?
Latveria.
Yeah, Latveria. Yes,
that's the headquarters of Smersh, isn't it?
Yes, I was born in Latveria, so definitely know the place.
Your last name Doom?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Transnistria. Never heard of Transnistria. It's like maybe Gabriel has heard of Transnistria. They get drunk, they pour beer over hot stones in their saunas. What Latvians? This explains a lot.
I always wanted to go to the place where they made that movie in the 80s, The Keep. Has anyone ever seen that? It was
Pinewood Studios. No.
probably.
What was the name of the film?
Oh, it's 1983.
Yeah.
The Keep.
It's yeah, it had people in it, and it was
Apparently had a
it was
$6 million
about this
budget,
ancient sort of thing.
and it brought in about 3.6 million. Had a $6 million budget, brought in 3.6.
Yeah, it didn't do too well, but it's a bit of a cult classic now. So, well, to some of us.
According to Barringer, it's a Nazi castle.
Yes, that seems right.
Well, yeah, there was a castle that was taken over by the Nazis, and there was an ancient sort of being sort of trapped in it because they noticed that the castle was made to keep something in, not something out, and yeah, the something got out. And what was his name? There was an actor.
Definitely going to watch that tonight.
Which one?
Nazi zombies on Netflix. There we go.
Something Glenn.
Oh,
have you got the thing up?
Yes, I do. Scott Glenn, is that who you're referring
he
to?
was the good guy. Yeah, he played sort of a counterpart to this. They had extremely huge like traps and muscles and stuff, and yeah, I think one of them was meant to be an angel, the other one's meant to be some sort of ancient evil. It was pretty cool. The music, there were two different soundtracks. One was by Tangerine Dream, and the other I can't remember was it was replaced by Tangerine Dream, and it sort of gave the movie a completely different feel. It was
so yeah, it must be quite an old film then. If Tangerine Dream was the like the soundtrack.
Well, yeah, 83.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one?
Nazis are forced to turn a Jewish cemetery into a blah blah blah. Oh, wow, there we go. That's recommended viewing by 3 old dudes.
That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at this guy.
Oh, it is.
The cinematography is really good. Well, I think it is anyway. What do I know?
Well, considering what happened.
No, there he is.
According to Lucas, our live stream keeps loading.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That could be Robert's computer.
Oh, of course, it's got bloody it's got Gandalf in it as well.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, look at that.
There he is. If that doesn't scream 1983, I don't know what does.
Mm-hmm. There's apparently someone died during the filming. Wally Veers, visual effects supervisor, died during the filming because no one knew how, and then no one knew how he planned to finish the visual effects.
They all made it up afterwards, like with a bit of sellotape and some.
Yeah, I think he had a heart attack or something from memory.
Okay, I think I'm done playing with my phones. But not this.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie. Is a Samsung Tab E. They give them away for free. That rhymes too.
We're trying to squeeze Asatuurs for juice. There we go. on Los Angeles. If you've got anything you can give us in comments, Stephanie, on Asatuurs and Los Angeles, I would be very grateful.
Stephanie. Be quiet.
Yes, Mrs. Keem is in the other room. You have to be careful.
No, I'm quite boring, you know.
Oh yeah, from Latvia. There we go. Sorry.
Where is she?
She just said hi guys in the comments, and then she hid.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
We have that effect on a lot of people.
Yes. Yeah, it takes me a while to get guests because they all run and hide when I come up to them.
It's only through dogged determination and pestering that we get them on.
Indeed.
Generally.
I was going to ask if there was a monkey in your place, Dean, but now I realize it's the parrot or the cockatiel.
Yes, it's. Oh yeah, no, that it's. It thinks it's a monkey. Oh, there's always noise in my place.
Well,
Yes.
the cat here.
I think there was one time when it was quite quiet. You know what I mean? I'm not quite sure which house that was.
It was the one where there was just myself and my wife and my two youngest children who are both adults. But yeah, it may happen again one day.
Have you got your mobile home yet?
No. We're still waiting for that. The guy that we organised it through gave it to someone else. So
I hate when that happens.
oh, indeed.
I just look like Charlie's going to turn up. He's got 10 minutes.
Yes. Then he tried to get us to take a lesser van, which was a pop top, which I can't fit into because I'm tallish, and so we told him to go take it.
Visions of a van parked in the yard with your head popping out at the top.
Would concrete blocks be involved?
Indeed. Jesus Christ, they're so bad. Oh, stop it with the bloody Santa Clauses, Frederick. Jesus.
Poor Frederick.
I wish there was a.
There's that monkey
There
again.
was a Krampus emoji. I know.
It's turning me green here. What would if it was working, you know?
Green monkey disease. There we go. Dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
It's not advisable to wear a jacket and a tie in spring in my room.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
I don't think I just don't know. Why are there two? Sorry, why are there 2 3-year-old dudes? Ah! What the fuck?
Hi. How you doing? How you doing?
I thought I was tripping.
That reminds me. There's something else I could get.
There you are. That's some special effects for your latest video, Asatuurs.
Yeah, I'm just watching that and learning now.
Well, you know, when I've
Yes,
gone
for
to this,
education.
this is usually my stuff for the after show. When you get truly bored. Now there
How
are
the hell did you do that?
the magic of inexpensive software. Minicam.
I thought I was good with this.
Well, there you are. There's a monocle. You should call up Google Effects, Asatuurs.
There we go. Hi, I'm a minion. Is that what I am? No, no.
I no.
Okay.
Arg.
I can work with this.
Kind of look cyclopean.
I say, it's rather awkward having a monocle on top of your spectacles.
Oh, jeez. Yes, we've run out of things to say again.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we're still waiting for the clues.
Google effects.
Do you do this every week, guys?
Well, you can a little more lively than that. Yes,
Oh,
we can.
No, this is how every hangout
the
ends.
sarcasm. The sarcasm was dripping off there.
This is how every hangout ends with a
bunch of pregnant pauses.
Yeah, and
not always.
And
What the other thing that could happen is people start popping in to the hangout, the live show,
Yes.
until we have the entire audience in the hangout. That also
I
happens.
mean, of course, nobody is watching us, but hey, it's a payoff. It's a what's the
We're all
word?
friends.
Thank you. That'll do.
Right, audience. Tell us what you have now learned from our guests about independent filmmaking in Los Angeles. Are you grateful we had him on?
Who said I'm independent filmmaker? I never said that.
Oh no, I said that. I'm sorry. I mean.
You see?
So you're a
Cool that you came
dependent
on, though.
filmmaker.
I
No,
appreciate
it's not really. Is it? Is a Latvian hitman? I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Next week on Three Old Dudes,
and
Simon is assassinated.
And a week after that, 2 old dudes, and then last.
Eventually, no.
10 green bottles hanging on the wall.
I'm sure, so being 51, diabetic, overweight, and everything, if you just wait a couple of months, I'll probably die of a heart attack. So, you know.
Three old dudes. The one with Dean.
Boom.
Yep.
Boyfriend's in there right away.
I'll get my wife just to prop me up. I'll get taxidermed. How's that? And I'll just.
Natalie says she missed the film part. Yeah, so did we. Don't worry.
See, that's the kind of thing.
This is your opportunity for all 10 people to spread the word, Asatuurs. Everybody go to Asatuurs' website.
Yes.
Well, if they are looking for, if they're interested in US porn industry, then I don't think my website is the right place to go.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Damn, I thought that was going to go in
the US porn industry.
Well, I'm still happy who dropped in. It's nice to see you. It's been quite some time. Been a long time.
It has 2 years, I think, something like that.
See?
Nothing.
He'd forgotten how it was. That's why it came back on.
Oh shit! Now I remember why I haven't been back for 2 years. Yeah.
It was a strange one because we had this crazy fight in a karaoke bar the night before. I definitely remember that.
Oh yes. Some guy came out. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, before we.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
That was actually quite a good story.
Awesome.
It wasn't.
Was it real? Did it happen? Yes, it did. Better than what happened to me last night.
Oh dear.
Well,
What did you
I upgraded to a different phone, and then they gave me this because I upgraded to a different phone, and I'm okay with that. I really am.
But
I didn't think I was going to upgrade to a different phone, but something caught fire last night. The money in my pocket, and away I went. So I have an S7 Edge.
This is your money catch fire in your pockets, audience.
Well, $354 worth did.
Oh God!
But that's less than half price for an S5, S7 Edge. I mean. Oh, Russell Smith's in. Russell hasn't been there for a while.
Has anything ever caught fire in your pocket? That's the question that we were asking. No, firecrackers do not count. So I'm distracted by the TV.
Sometimes. What is more interesting?
Christ,
children's television.
Oh no, but
they all do.
I don't know. Can you guys see that, or do I? Hang on.
It's not the Wiggles, is it, or something?
No. I'll see if I can just.
Okay, let's go for that copyright strike. Let's go.
There's some
Zoom in.
Yeah, well, it's blurry, so that you know. I don't know. There's some. There's a dude, a coloured dude, like he's dressed in orange.
It's definitely a children's program then. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't.
there used to be much simpler children's programs, didn't they? It was like a topic and a storyline, and you just sat and listened, and it was all good.
Jack and
And now-
Ori. Jack and Ori.
The attention has to be grabbed at every split second. Grab this attention, grab that attention, grab it from everyone. Or else,
Yes, we don't do that. We don't grab your attention every second. So sorry.
We don't grab anything unless you invite us to.
Yes. Yeah.
oh, I asked my phone a
Right.
question last night. Have you ever asked your phone a question? I asked Google. I asked it, who's your daddy? and it turns out there's an actual video game called Who's Your Daddy? And there's a father and an infant son. And your job as the father is to keep the baby from killing itself, and the baby's job is to try and kill itself. Multiplayer mode or single player.
Well, that
And
sounds.
I never knew that. So I have to thank
There
Google.
we go.
Is it a browser-based game? Or?
Cat breath, multiplayer baby death.
I bookmarked it. I'll get it to you shortly.
Latvian prisons. That was 3 old dudes for this week.
But I also asked if you wanted to have a phrase of the week. One of my favorite cursing phrases when I'm frustrated is bitch ass motherfucker. Well, whoever's frustrating me is a bitch ass motherfucker.
There we go. Term of the week. Bitch ass motherfucker.
And that is in the Urban Dictionary, Frederick.
I say, you bitch ass
I
motherfucker.
just say flippity gibbet.
Doesn't quite have the same ring.
But if I get really upset, my voice changes, goes higher pitch, and I say a lot of weird things. Yeah. Well, now.
What about showering with dad? Showering with dad, Lucas. I don't know what the games they have in the Philippines. But that's just wrong. Sorry.
Yeah.
Showering with dad.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's not go there.
No.
Some of us have been there. It's not fun. Mm-hmm.
Juicy stories from Canada. There we go.
Oh, the youngest son. Yes.
As
What's the time?
waiting patiently for the show to end.
Yes. Okay, y'all can just make your mosey your way over to the after show if you wish. If you wish. I mean, more of this is more of this. Actually, there'll probably be a lot more conversation than we had on the show because just the way it
More
goes.
people.
There'll be more people. Oh yes, there's already 4 people in the after show.
I have to say something like cockwomble. There we go. Oh, that's very British.
There will now be 5 people in the after show. Yes, that's one thing that's changed. There's the after show from our show as we usually do, but there's a off-air hangout to watch Tokyo Tonight tomorrow, and on Wednesday there's an off-air hangout in the evening. And I've been running those.
It's called Overkill, but there we go. Never mind.
They become social events for those that were socially challenged. Right, Gabriel?
I'm very socially challenged. This is the amount of my social life.
Indeed.
Every Saturday.
Yes.
This is it.
There you are. Asatuurs is relieved and will run and join his social life as quickly as possible after this.
No, it's okay. It's quite fun, guys, to listen to you right now.
Good.
And just imagine,
And you know, to get to know the games you're playing and stuff like that.
Showering with dad. Yeah.
say hi, Sarah. You're on the air.
Right.
Good morning.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Right. That's as much
Yeah,
as we
well,
get.
she didn't want to move to the bedroom this morning, so I left her there.
Yeah.
I really have to show you the screenshot, I guess.
Oh God.
So that's the game he was
Oh, wow.
playing.
Yeah, that looks familiar.
Wow, look at that.
Oh God.
Yes, he raised.
Wow.
This person raised $1,500 on Kickstarter.
Bloody hell. Oh, dear.
That's how you make money, you know. Right.
There you are.
Pros. No single player. Yeah. And as we all read this,
Yeah. Oh, we can end the broadcast.
We can,
But
we can terminate. Well,
It's kind of sad because we never really got going, but
yeah.
at least we found out what's wrong with Dean
yeah.
officially, and that's good. Because just
Thank you for
everything happened to you without going to the doctor is no good.
yeah.
So, yeah.
On that note, we should kindly thank our guest for tolerating us for the past hour.
Yeah, thank you.
Giving up his precious time.
And you actually now you have absolutely nothing to talk about from the show because we
guys,
just sucked the life right out of you.
Never call me again, okay?
Okay. And on that note, we should say goodbye. And next week, audience, it could well be our 4th anniversary special. In which case, we will get lots of guests who will suck dry. There we go. Goodbye.
Wow.